Hey folks, sell me this pen. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Wesley Virgin. Here in this video, I'm going to show you how to sell anything to anyone at any given time. But by the way, what I want you to do real quickly here, before I give you those keys, you see this pen here? I want you to attempt to sell me this pen in the comments below. And if you can sell me this pen, I will PayPal you $50 right now, or Cash App or Venmo. So if you can sell me this pen in the comments below, I'll PayPal you 50 bucks. All right, so the thing is about people, okay? When you're getting ready to sell a person, most people do one thing wrong. And this is what you're doing as well, right? That's why you're broke. I mean, I love you, but I am going to assume that you have no money and you're trying to learn how to make money. And without having this ability to sell people easily, it's going to be very hard to make money. Listen, you're selling based off of logic. Now, what does that mean? Now, I'm going to throw rocks at myself. I'm embarrassed to say this, but listen. 6 years ago, I created a company called 7dayfitness.com. As you can see here, I'm pretty fit, right? I got some abs coming in here, right? Listen, I created a company called 7dayfitness.com. It was on the internet because I thought that people would work out for 7 minutes a day for 7 days. Right? Doesn't that make sense to you too, right? Because people, they don't want to work out for hours, right? They want to be sexy, fast. I know you're like, yeah, Wesley, I want to be sexy, fat. I know. But listen, what I didn't realize is people did not want to work out for 7 minutes a day for 7 days a week. Now, logically, that makes sense, right? Number one, don't sell people based off of logic. Sell them based off emotions. You see this heart here? Emotions, right? See, the key is this. Now, listen. Before then, I was so broke, right? And I didn't get it because I said, hey, this is logical, right? You don't have to work out for 30 minutes, just 7 minutes every single day. But people did not want to work out at all. They didn't want to do anything. And they still want to be sexy. And they still want to have these abs, right? So listen, now let me tell you the rest of the story. So 2 years later, after failing, no money, and crying, right, because I wasn't successful, I sold people based off their emotions. And this is what you got to do. Let me prove it to you. Look, watch this. If I told you, look at me, right now, if you drink this bottle of water right now, today, and you will lose 10 pounds in 48 hours, how many of you would drink this water bottle? All of you, right? Some of you like, Wesley, hell yes, I would drink that. Especially if you're overweight, right? If you got like a little poochy pooch, right? Now, why? Or if I say, hey, I want you to buy this and it's going to make you healthy and it's going to give you energy, right? And you're going to be hydrated every day. People are like, okay. But if I tell you that it's going to make you sexy and it's going to get rid of that poochy pooch and give you some abs, right? This equals abs. You'll drink one every day. Now, what did I do now? Now, a lot of you are like, yes, Wesley, that makes perfect sense. Are you saying that smart water is going to make me skinny? No, it was an example. But I sold you based off your emotions, okay? That's how all selling works. It's not about logic, right? Listen, I have a Lamborghini, right? It's stupid. I got 2 Lamborghinis, right? Do you think I bought that based off of logic? Like, logically, I shouldn't buy a Lamborghini, right? Because it's a bunch of money, and it runs on a lot of gas, and it makes a lot of noise, right? I could have bought an economical car, like a Honda Accord, or a Camry, right? Or a Ford Focus. That'll be logical, right? That makes perfect sense. Listen, people buy based on how you make them feel. If you don't get that, now you will be broke and poor and average and at your 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life. If you don't believe me, try it. Anything like right now, if you have a business, This works offline and online. Before you sell a person or try to get them to buy your product, all I want you to do is this. Ask yourself, how do I want that person to feel once they have my product? A lot of you are like this. Well, my product, I got clear water here, and it'll hydrate you. If you drink 8 of these a day, your body is 70% water, so you'll feel a little bit better as well. That is not going to be an effective sale. Okay? Hell, watch this. I can even sell Skittles. Right? Hey, listen. Watch this. If you eat these Skittles, you eat 2 right now, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening, not only will you feel better because of the sugar, you're going to have the greatest sex of your life. Just 2 Skittles in the morning and 2 in the evening. Now, how many of you want Skittles right now? Like, Wesley, I want some Skittles. See how easy it? Now, obviously, Skittles can't make you have great sex, right? But how I sold it conjured feelings inside of your body to make you think about it. You're like, is he going so maybe? And listen, it's not the green Skittles, it's the purple Skittles. That's the answer that gives you the, you know what, right? But does that make sense here? Sell people emotionally, okay? Sell them feelings. Whenever you sell a product online, whenever you do a video, you're selling a product here, or if you're selling a person face to face, think first. Say, whatever product I have, my question is, how is it going to make them feel? Let me give you an example. I have a program by the name of Mass Control. It helps people become a master influencer. Now, it took me 2 years to put this product publicly because I didn't want people to do damage, right? You can hurt people with the program, and I'll put the link below, but don't click it. Listen. Now, if I was going to sell Mass Control to you in the way that poor and broke people do it, I'll do this. Hey, Mass Control will change your life. Mass Control have some persuasion modules in it. It teaches you some very distinct psychological triggers, and it'll change your life for the better. No. Now, this is how the expert does it. Mass Control, listen first. Let me ask you a question. Do you have problems influencing people or getting people to do what you want? How? What if I told you that I can give you 2 triggers right now that would get anybody on the planet, you could be broke, poor, or average, and they will buy your stuff every single time? Okay? What if I told you that if you saw the woman of your dreams, or even the man of your dreams, if you use the psychological triggers in this program here on page 2, that any woman that you want, it doesn't matter, you don't need no confidence, right? You don't even have to be good looking. You don't even need abs, right? But if you use these triggers that you'll see in the description below, you will be able to have them and not just go to dinner and eat. You'll be able to have them in the way that you want them. Now, how many of you ready to take a look at Mass Control? All of you, right? I know some of you are like, no, Wesley, I still don't want it. Yeah, okay, but listen, the easiest way to sell people is to make them feel something in advance about your product. That's it. That's how all sales work. Listen, I got an iPhone here. Why do people buy this iPhone for $1,000? It only costs $100 probably, maybe less in China. Because this iPhone is like the Lamborghini of phones. Everybody wants an iPhone. Everybody wants the newest. Why is that? Because Steve Jobs, God rest his soul, he created this desire in people to say, hey, this is the Rolls Royce of phones, right? It's a little bit sleek, and everybody wants it, but they don't even know why. It's like Michael Jordan shoes, right? Everybody has Jordans. Jordan hasn't played basketball in years, but why do people still stand in line waiting for Jordans? Why? Because how it makes them feel and how other people view them, right? listen, it all goes back to how you feel. Now, a lot of you are not ready for this type of information, right? But I want you to try it. I want you to do two things before you leave this video, okay? One, I want you to sell me this pen. Do it. Just try it. Sell me this pen right now in the comments below. For the next month, I'm going to check these comments, and I want you to share this video and like it. If you're able to do it, it lets me know, because every time you like and comment, I get a notification in my email. Then I know that you are trying to sell me this pen. If it's great, based off the audience here and myself, I'm going to Cash App you, Venmo you $50. Two, if you want to learn more about how to use influence psychologically in a very specific way. Listen, this changed my life. I've earned a lot of money using these triggers. And by the way, in the link, it's nothing but a webinar. And guess what? In the webinar, watch it, take the tools and use it, and watch how everything changes in your life once you start using it. Use it on women, men, use it on your son, your daughter, your wife, your husband, your customer. And I promise you, not only would you make more money, you may make more love as well. Hey guys, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Sell me this pen. Much love. Let's go.